So I got my mask on. Okay, so you want to make sure you do. So I put a little line. Let's see, so you can see it, a line on a cup. I'm going to measure my plaster of Paris. What's the stick? And it says 2 parts plaster of Paris powder to 1 part water. So look in here, right up there. So now I'm going to put in my mixing bowl. Okay, got one of these Ace Hardware mixing bowls here. All right. So do 2 of those cups. Goes a lot easier the second cup. It's a little hard at the beginning. What you see? A little bit more. Sure, it's not has to be perfect science, but it's a little hot. Right up to the edge. So at this point, in my Ace mixing container, I am about 14 fluid ounces on there. Okay, so now I'm going to take cold water. So I put cold water into this, and I'm going to take my cup, and I'm going to use the same cup that I used for my measuring. I'm going to go straight up to my line. Okay, I'm going to put that in. Okay, it's going to bubble. There it's going, bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. And just take a plastic fork, kind of mix it in. And you want to use cold water. And get all those little clumps mixed up. And the instructions say you have about 10 minutes, 6 to 10 minutes. And you don't want to mix this all the way up to the edge because you want to give yourself plenty of room for mixing. Lean it to the side, just like you're doing scrambled eggs. Break those yolks up. Look at the bottom. See if you see any powder residue. I don't at the moment. I do believe I need a pinch more water. So I'm going to add a pinch of water to it. Just felt a little too thick. There we go. That feels good. Now, okay, so I'm going to start pouring. Now when you pour, looking at that mixture, I'm going to need a heck of a lot more. So, I'm going to go about the same. Some of this stuff, so it's nice and even. Get my corners especially. Okay. Got a little clump mixed up, so mix it up now as I put it in there. Okay, one more should be close to finishing it. Okay, next thing of water. It's funny how it bubbles. It's kind of like making gravy. Pancake mix, gravy. A couple clumps in there. Okay, hit up my gaps first. If there's any gaps in here. Okay. Okay. All right, my dog's in here today. He thinks he's getting a treat. No. Stop licking that. Okay, that one looks much better on the mix. Now I'm going to put my mesh in here at this point. Kind of let it, see if I can get it set inside there. Probably should be wearing gloves. But, okay. Let's see if I can get. All right. Okay. Now I want this to kind of go down some. So I'm going to put a weight on it. So it's not precious, but let me have enough. Perfect. Put it on this side. Perfect. Okay. These are my scrap plexiglass squares for sanding and spacing. So, okay, hopefully that will set up nicely overnight. And we'll see what it looks like in the morning. So, there's our setup. We're going to let that dry overnight. And see what the results are. So, this is the container I used. I took the whole thing of this, which was a 4-pound plaster. It cost $8. Okay. Got a mask, cup, spoon. I'm going to clean out this cup so I can use it again. And if it doesn't work, we'll try it one more time. Alright. Alright. I took out the wood that went around the surroundings. Cleaned it up a little bit around the base. Put a heater, just kind of going against it to kind of help heat it up a little faster. And so far, it's looking good. That weight I put down helped kind of seal it down. It's a little, it's getting there. It's been about a couple hours. So I'm going to let that heater kind of sit on there and hopefully dry out. And hopefully I didn't use too much water. We'll see. Alright, flipped it over. And I'm starting to break off any of the excess. Take a peek at that. I probably got to be really careful with that edge. It's smooth. Look over here. Pull this side off. And I'll clean up the rest here real quickly and show you what happened. Well, I accidentally shifted it when I was cleaning it off, so I decided to pull it just to see, and I took a peek, and I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised. And it showed up. So I'm going to keep cleaning it off here for a minute, and we'll see what we got.